Hello everyone, my name is Damien Nguma. I'm Panthera Field Scientist, Tanzania. And so today I'm going to show you ranger skills on how to set up camera trap at home. In the field, we are using camera trap to monitor population status of different wildlife species, including carnivores such as lion, leopard, hyena, wild dog, and other carnivores, together with their prey. One of the key considerations when set up a camera trap is selection of the site. What we consider is the road network and trail, because most of the carnivore species, they prefer road and trail for the easy movement. Also, as you see behind me, there is a water point, which is a very good spot for prey. This tree is ideally an example of good site to place a camera trap, first because it's straight and have a shade because we will leave the camera for a long time. So having shade from the tree helps to reduce temperature. First thing to do after selection of the site for putting a camera is to clear the area, as the long grasses and tree branches, they may trigger camera to take blank photo. So what I'm doing here now is step of attaching the camera to the tree. First, you have to measure the diameter of your tree and to know how long binding wire you need to attach your camera using the pliers. Because this camera has 3 holes, so I will need 3 different stripes of binding wire in order to make it still and strong on the tree. I put my binding wire inside the camera, ready to attach it on the tree. So my colleague will help me to hold on the camera before tightening it up to see if the angle and position of the image captured is correct before tightening up this to the tree. My phone and my camera is well connected. I can test for the camera test image by pressing here, and you see the camera is flashing out, and I will see the angle of my image from here. That is correct. Once I confirm that is still, you have to make sure it's not shaking. I will do the trigger test movement. When this camera detects movement and take the photo, you will notice it by the flashlight. I will start in by walking in front of the camera like an animal, and the camera will flash out and I'll get the trigger test image from my phone. So this is a ranger skills on how to set up the camera, and this is how we do here in Tanzania, but this is very applied skills that can be used anywhere.